This is the Greek verse of the day, 1 John 1:7. Aion entophoti peripatomen, hos autos estin entophoti, koinonian echomen met alelon, kai tahaima Iesu, tu huiuatu, katharidze hemas apa passes hamartias. If in the light we walk, or we are walking, as he is in the light, fellowship we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, his Son, cleanses us from all sin. So you start with aion, and whenever you see aion, you always look for the subjunctive. There it is. So it's another third-class conditional sentence. If we walk in the light, a present general, conditional, as he is in the light, then here's a then clause. We have fellowship with one another. And secondly, the blood of Jesus, his Son. Now, what's the relationship here? It's apposition, right? The blood of Jesus, who's Jesus? It's his Son. That blood cleanses us from all sin. You remember, pas is always in the predicate position when it's functioning as an attributive. Pretty straightforward. So we're going to indent our if clause, and that's probably far enough. If in the light we walk, as he is in the light, then here's your then clause. We have fellowship with one another. I'm going to pull that one back. And since this is a real major and, we'll put it on its own line. And the blood of Jesus, his Son, cleanses us from all sin. So, if we walk in the light, well, how is that? Well, we're talking about walking in the light in the same way that he is in the light. Then we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, and you could put tu huiuautu on its own line to make sure that it's clear that it's an appositional statement. In fact, I'm going to run out of space here, so I think maybe that's what I'll do. Cut, add your, and I'm really going to run out of space here. So I think I'll put this under Iesu, and then just for the sake of space, I'm going to put what he's cleansing us from all sin. It's not necessary to do that, but I wanted to get it all on the screen. So this is the opposite of the preceding verse that talked about the necessity of constant obedience. And the other side is, and this is one of the assurances of our salvation, that if we are growing in our sanctification, if we are walking in the light, just like he walked in the light, then we can know that we have fellowship with one another. That's the bond that holds the church together. And we can also know that the blood of Jesus, who is God's Son, in fact, has cleansed us, is cleansing us from each and every sin. There is nothing that you can do that can remove you from God's ability to save, to forgive, and to save.